Claralot Angels, except we're missing one of our, besties. But we have our sister here, Aleena. I'm Clara.
Hey. Oh, I'm Aleena.
Lottie.
We are here with one of our husband's builds. Now, who was the foreman on this job?
That would be my husband, Claude. My handsome husband.
He is a looker. He really is. You did good. You did
Thank
good.
you.
Know?
Do you approve? Because you're sort of like our brother because we don't have one.
Yeah, I approve because not only is he, handsome as can be, okay, but he is also, a good man.
I love that. Look what's happening here. At the same time that he is doing this foreman job, Lottie's in there really giving it her all and making it beautiful with the decor.
Well, thank you, girl. I just wanted to put little touches here and there. Like, I was inspired as he was building. Like, put a carpet here. Put some lots of glow in here. I was picturing it not already, even though it was already freaking morning.
Oh, and isn't there something, there's just something about a winter night, like the moonlight glowing off the snow and, flakes coming down and the fireplace roaring and all of that,
I find that intensely romantic. I really do. Me and Santos, which, by the way, what a holiday for Santos.
It sounds like his name is Santa Claus, doesn't
I
it?
love that.
I didn't even think of that.
I know, and I give him presents this time of year, if you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I'm single, it's unfortunate.
I can't believe you're still single, and Tessa and Grace are married.
I can't, you can't rush it. You can't hurry love, you know what I'm saying?
You really can't. How do you feel about that, though?
About being single?
Yeah.
Well, I got my son, and I got my puppy, and I'm thinking about getting a kitten.
Even the way you say that, though, sounds a little depressing, doesn't it?
It really does.
It does.
So, I got my puppy and my children.
I was always raised, though, you count your blessings. You really do. You count your blessings.
You do count your blessings, but, you don't stop reaching for the stars.
Don't get me wrong. I still hook up on the regular. I just don't have a regular man that I'm hooking up with. You know what I mean?
Well, now that we broached the subject, who is the recent hookup I heard that you were hanging around town with?
Ken Guggen.
That's not recent. He's an old flame that keeps reigniting.
Yeah, he does. He might, I don't know.
Yeah.
You think he's the one for you?
No.
I never met him.
No.
I met him once.
We work on the
Did you
force.
like him?
I like him. He's a comp. He's a little bit, of a, what do you call him, a Rolling Stone?
Yeah, he is a Rolling Stone. But, I'll tell you something else about him. Like, we work together, and that would just be awkward. I don't think that's a good idea.
Is it not already awkward? Like, we're just going to hook up. That's not going to be awkward. But, if we're married, it would be more awkward.
It would be less awkward, I feel. Honestly.
Me too.
No, we're friends with Benny's, you know what I mean?
Well, that's a lot more than I thought for you. So, good for you.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying, I thought that you were, pure as can be right now as the snow upon the bushes over there.
No, I was raised that way, but that's not how it turned out, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
There's nothing pure about me, let's just be honest here.
If you can't test the goods, then there's no point buying them.
What?
Well, that's how I feel,
That's
too.
how I
You don't want
feel.
to waste your time and money.
I never thought of it that way, it's true.
Do you want to be married?
I do, but I don't want to be married just because I want to be married, I see it in my future, but I haven't found the guy that's like, it would kill me if we weren't married to each other. I'm still like, I'll see this other man and be like, oh, maybe it's him. Or I'll see one and be like, oh, I could see myself with him. But if you're just seeing yourself with these people, then they're not special.
I know. It really does have to just fall into your lap. It has to be
the guy you get with. You don't want any other guy, or he doesn't want any other girl, and it all just works out. Like how'd y'all know that you were marrying your man?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, he was so attractive, and secondly, just the way he took to Claralot, taking care of her,
family man.
Like, he was just her father forever. You know what I mean? But I want to ask you a question. How do you feel about Grace and Tessa's husbands?
I love them. They're sweethearts. They are, Grace's husband is a character. He is a hoot and a holler. I have to tell you, Tessa ended up with a man who's a lot like, a movie time romance man, if you know what I mean. I mean, he's got, a lot going on in his life, but he is, classically handsome, classically romantic. And Grace's man is, a surprise romantic,
It's like his personality that makes him a little bit more attractive. Like, I wouldn't look at him and be like, oh my God, good for you.
He is like, an old-time god. He really is. Like, something about him is just majestic. Like, you don't know what's going on with his,
His beard is just off the chart.
You expect him to rise out of the sea with a trident or something.
Can I say something? You
Please.
gotta keep something like that clean. Because you can have crumbs in it. It could smell, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I've stood next to him and, took a little sniff.
It shines.
It shines. It
It's
smells.
He brushes it.
It smells like cologne.
He brushes it.
So I imagine that's pleasant for her, going in for a kiss.
She deserves
She
it because
must
she
love
works
it.
hard on those exorcisms,
She does.
She's finished with her day on the force, and then, she'll take a call at any time.
They are a couple that has glorious hair together. I
They do.
wonder
Thick.
about their
Ah.
nighttime routine.
Really. And, I don't see there to be much of a routine.
No, she never restricts what she's eating is what it is.
That's nice.
She's got every
Oh.
nutrient she ever wants.
Well, that must be nice.
She craves healthy things,
That's true. That's nice to crave healthy things. I don't believe it, but
I like,
Right.
Franken beans.
no.
Oh, yeah, that's my weakness.
Consider that healthy?
Yeah, that's all of our weaknesses when you're eating it, Aleena.
If you know
I
what
didn't
you
eat any
mean.
today. I'm sorry I didn't, though. Cause
Why
I love
are you
it so much.
sorry?
I love it so much. I
Please
just do.
don't be sorry.
Gosh. Well, look at that little bench. You're putting there, but he
I
put that window
know.
there. I love that.
That's
Right?
cute. I
Little
would
place
love.
you could sit there and pull your socks on. 'Cause it's cold.
You make me
so
want to go
true.
real estate hunting. You really do.
Me too, but I don't want y'all to move from across the street.
I love living nearby. Come in and shoveling your walk or whatnot.
I love that.
Yeah.
You're the only one I don't want to move,
I
Yeah,
love
Grace
you living
has
close.
Thank you. But the other sisters, I like living near them too.
Don't lecture me.
I do
Don't
though.
start.
I'm not gonna start. I'm just saying, they're angels. What's going on?
Angels, are you kidding me? Do
Come
I have
on.
to get into this right here and now?
We have the
Well-
name right up there on our podcast. We're
Yeah.
the angels. They're the
Y'all
demons.
are angels too.
Huh?
Y'all are angels together. Come on
No.
now.
Mm-mm.
They're so sweet.
Aleena, I'm warning you
Oh,
now.
All
Don't
right,
go
hands
there.
off. I will go
It is
back.
the
I will
holiday
back
spirit.
off. All right. I'll
All
back
right.
off. I'm
Look at this little
sorry.
footstool. Now you
love
love
that.
that. Look, I never saw that in my days. But I saw it at the store, actually, that day. And I was like, I'm going to pull this in here so they can rest their feet on
That
it.
is rustic
A
and
little
a good
babies love to sleep on those.
Oh.
Oh, that is
cute.
so cute.
I remember when Elvis was a tiny baby and he used to love to sleep on things like that footstool.
Elvis is a charmer. I love that little guy.
His hair is curly for days and I don't know where he gets it from,
I don't know because,
Tula's got curls, but they're thinner curls. Elvis's hair is thick. I guess like my daddy's hair is kind of thick, but he's got little curls and then Elvis got like bigger curls,
yeah, I could see that.
But I don't know where he got it from, cause
Well, your hair is,
Titus's hair is straight, as can be.
so's yours.
I got a wave kind of, but
Maybe very slightly.
yeah, slightly,
Remember that hairdo you had?
It ain't anything like my son's hair. I don't know where he gets it from.
Me either, so it makes me
Who's
question.
his father? Is that rude to ask?
No, Titus Teeley,
Aw.
my ex-husband. Come
Well, at
on
least
now.
you know. Right?
Definitely.
At least you know.
Definitely.
There's no judgment here,
No
Aleena.
No, I never
Yes.
cheated on him. He cheated on me.
Right.
So unless, the baby's got another mother, you know what I mean?
Are
Which
you?
I
If
doubt.
someone judges you for leaving a cheating man, shame on them.
Shame
Shame
on
on
them.
them.
No one did, though. No one did.
That is the truth. Well, why are you getting defensive? 'Cause
Right.
I freaking
Are
heard
you,
it.
are you covering for Selena?
No.
Selena?
No.
I'm wondering about that.
No.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not-
bring it up here now. What is that? It's
I said
noise.
noise.
What are you talking about?
Just keep going.
All right.
That is making me absolutely.
It's hard to think past that noise.
Is
girl.
that going to be recorded up
it's
into our
not.
podcast? All right.
Can I just wonder a question?
It is gonna be.
It is going to be because that is
Stop
loud
it.
as
Well,
can
just-
be.
All right, fine. We're gonna, take a little break.
No.
Are you
Covering-
sure?
Covering for what? No.
Have you not heard, Aleena?
What?
Well, that's weird. Aleena, Selena.
Aleena Selena.
Well,
You like twins.
Well,
I
I love
wish.
it.
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous, but so are you. Get off it.
Thank you.
I just have to say, though, about Selena, you have not heard that she's having marital troubles.
Well, I mean, I didn't hear she's having, any kind of troubles. I'm being defensive.
They're in
over.
therapy, which is fine. I love therapy. But they are in therapy because, and this might be spilling the tea a little too much, but
Go ahead.
they are in therapy because she has the hots for a woman.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that she was still into her.
No.
They dated for, gosh.
Oh, is their ex?
Yes, for what, like 4 months?
Well, there's a vampire issue there.
Do tell.
Do you think that the vampire magic is just like attracting her so much that she can't even look at her man anymore?
I mean, I have heard of cases where that happens. The force comes in and they're like, you need a restraining order because you're using your magic on someone or whatnot.
I love that.
But I wouldn't,
That's romantic.
yeah, but I wouldn't, I wouldn't know a thing about her personal case,
Why wouldn't you? Because you're her sister.
I mean, I should ask her now that I know this, but I mean, I'm commenting on the cases I have dealt with on the force, not her personal case. You know
I'm
what I
going to
mean?
say I don't like her husband, so, I mean, we might have to bleep that out. But I don't like her husband because he is just too quiet. And I sort of like the girl. I'll be honest.
Do you?
I do.
I know.
They're both city people.
Yeah.
I mean, exchange them. I don't care.
Tomato, tomato.
Can I tell you
Yeah.
something, though? He is a really nice guy. He's always playing with Elvis.
How would that go? He's on the force, right?
Yeah.
They divorce.
I don't really work with him, but...
Divorce and force. I love that.
Divorce force, because, that's what it might be.
No, I mean... At the end of the day, she's got to follow her heart, but I hope that their counseling works out because I know that they were so in love at their wedding, so I don't see how that could be wrong, But at the same time, too, I got divorced from Titus. I don't feel like we should be talking about this on the air.
Well, it's fine. She rushed her wedding.
If she's angry at you, that just shows her character.
No,
It
I know,
does.
but it seems like a real forward thing to do, talk about someone's...
It isn't.
It isn't.
Calm down.
We are honest here, Lena.
I know, I'm going to be honest, but I mean, I feel like she's going to hear this and be crushed somehow.
No, she won't. Calm down. This might give her the push she needs.
What kind? Oh.
Well, okay. We'll stop talking about it because you're so prissy. Who knew?
Okay.
Can't wait to have Angeline back. Anyhow, it is such a happy holiday home, and we're so happy that y'all could join us.
Thank you.
Bye.